In this video, I will show you how to manage group forums. Click on My Account, My Groups, and click on the group you wish to manage. From the Admin menu, click on Manage Message Board. On the left-hand side, you will see a tree view. It'll have the group name, and under it, all of the categories that you have created for this group. Let's look at public discussion. Clicking on public discussion will show the name of the category, which you can edit and save. It will also show the permissions for that category. The permissions drive who can view, who can write, and who can modify this category. Expanding the category will show all of the subcategories and all of the message boards underneath it. Clicking on the board will show a similar interface where you can change the name and the description. For the permissions for the board, you can add groups of people. The different groups are everyone, which is anyone who comes to GamersGather.com, registered users, which are people who have registered at GamersGather.com and confirmed their email address, group guests, group members, group moderators, and the 5 ranks that you have set up for your group. For this one, this is a public discussion, so we want everyone to be able to read it. So clicking on everyone will show that they only have read permission. We want registered users to be able to write to this because this is a public message board. You'll notice they have write permissions. And we want group moderators to be able to modify any post that is posted. You can also set user-specific permissions by adding the user specifically and giving them permissions directly. This list only contains the members of the group. You do not need to add group members in this case because you have everyone being able to read it, and therefore anyone who comes to the site can read it. And you do not need to add group members to be able to write because registered users can write, and therefore by default the group members will be able to write. You can add a new board by clicking on the category you wish to add the board and then clicking Create Board. This new board will inherit the category's permissions. You'll notice that this has everyone can read and group moderators can modify. We want to be able to give the new board registered users permission to write. So let's click Add Group Registered Users and click Add Group. By default, it only gives them read permission. You can change that by clicking the checkbox and clicking Save. Now registered users will be able to write to this board. You could change the board's name and the description. You can also drag and drop categories and boards. So if we wanted to move recruitment into a group discussion category, you can drag it, hold the mouse down, and move it to that category. And you'll notice it drops it right under that category. The permissions don't change, but it does move it underneath there. You can create a subcategory by clicking the category and clicking Create Category. And again, you could move it underneath that subcategory. This gives you enormous flexibility as to how you set up your message board for your group. Now let's take a look at actually how the message board looks. Clicking Forms, you can click Forms and it'll take you to your group message board. Because I am logged in as an admin and a group member, I will see everything. Clicking the category will show you the board count, the post count, and who posted last. Clicking the board will take you directly to that board. You'll see there's one post. You can click on that. And now you have the ability to create new posts or reply to this one. Let's do a test reply.